Must be important, huh? Your husband in California on business?
Yeah. Listen, I'm gonna go back up to the roof. Page me if anyone needs me, okay?
Oh, I got Scott for you on 5 patients, in case you're interested.
The only pages I want are emergencies, okay?
Fine?
Hey, let me see this.
Joe.
Fine, that's fine. Accidents do happen. I'd forgotten your penchant for cheap theatrics.
And I'd forgotten what a jerk you really are.
You will regret this night.
I doubt it. Actually, I'm profoundly grateful you asked me out. And I thank God I said yes.
And here's Mommy's plaque. This is the part where I put a picture of Lucy to show how she helped my mommy and daddy have me. Do you think my teacher will like it?
Well, I don't think she's going to think it's run-of-the-mill.
I think she'll like it. And then I put a picture of Sigmund and colored it in.
Sigmund the duck.
Suppose she had a picture of Lucy in her bridesmaid dress. She was very beautiful.
Yes. Yes, she was. And I think Kevin knows that he had the prettiest bridesmaid ever walked down the aisle.
Victor, it's all right. It's me. It's me. It's all right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wake you up.
You're back.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, I guess I've been with Lucy a little too long. Her psychic alarm bells are starting to go off in my head.
All's well.
I'm happy to see that. It was the strangest thing. I was at the wedding, and I got the strongest feeling that something was wrong.
Joe, don't.
This is from Jagger.
Yeah.
Sorry. Boardman's been screaming bloody murder about Jan Peabody's chart. I thought maybe that was it.
No, I don't have her chart.
Well, I see that. I just didn't want him coming down on you if he did. I have to stop doing things like that.
It's okay. Listen, I'm gonna go take my break now, all right? Karen, the break's gonna have to wait. Boardman wants to see both of you. Stat. All right, fine. Let me just put this away, okay?
Dr. Smith, 50.
Time to face our most favorite person in the whole world.
This has got to be one of the worst all-time nights I think I've ever had.
Oh, I know.
If Boardman has his way, I doubt that it's going to get any better.
Yeah.
Kind of weird, don't you think?
What is?
A husband sending express letters? And whatever happened to using the phone? So, Wexler and Scanlon. Do we have a little workplace romance on our hands?
Whatever happened to minding your own business?
Would you do me the honor of explaining yourself? You seem to have had a change of heart.
You showed up here tonight just like I remembered. The flowers, the suit, the champagne. And I have to admit, I felt a little tug inside, like the first moment we were alone together. You were so handsome, so rich, and I had more fun with you that first week than I've ever had in my entire life. I was so happy that I wouldn't let myself see the price I was paying.
And what price was that exactly?
My independence.
Well, you certainly have your independence now. You happy? Shall we go?
I can find my own way home.
Suit yourself.
Don't you miss having someone really care about you? Most people only worry about what you can do for them. I used to care.
Very instructive. And since you're clinging to your independence, I won't insult you by leaving any money for the pill. Good night.
So how's it going over here?
Fine. I think you might need some more colors.
More colors? More colors? I think you got more colors on you than you do on those candlesticks.
Well, you've got the stand on you.
Oh, yes. Well, that's because I've been painting on a little suntan. Telephone. I will get it. Hello?
Scott, hi, it's Eve.
What a pleasant surprise.
Hi, you know what, I wouldn't call if it wasn't important, but I'm kind of in a jam, and I hate to admit it, but I'm desperate.
First time I met you were that way.
Scott, I need a favor.
I'm still planning to come by in the morning. I just had to check out this feeling I had.
I'm fine.
I can see that. So much for my paranoia. Oh, I did talk to your doctor. Tomorrow morning, he's going to move you from this ward into a private apartment on the grounds.
Apartment.
That'll be better, won't it? At least it will be for me. I'm not too fond of these surroundings. Too many memories. One shouldn't make a psych ward his second home, Victor. Remember that. I swear this will be the last time any member of the Collins family steps into one.
Lucy?
Lucy. I just sort of disappeared from the wedding. I wonder if I don't know where I am. But I bet she hasn't even left the reception yet. Guess it wouldn't hurt to stay a little longer.
Oh, I think my favorite nurse is back on duty. If we had the time, she could give you a sponge bath. I highly recommend that. Alas, this should get her attention. Vegetable in room 212. He just called for a nurse.
Nope, it's all mine.
Whoa.
Did you get the license plate of the truck that hit you?
Boardman.
Ah, of course.
You know, he was actually worse than normal, if that's possible. I think seeing this 18-year-old die in front of his eyes really got to him.
Yeah, maybe he realized how damn arbitrary life really is. Not that he would admit it. I think he feels responsible, like he should have found that bone fragment in her x-ray.
It was a fluke. I mean, it could have happened to anybody.
I know, but it happened to him. So does he commiserate? No. No, he gives the girl doctor all the ridiculous scut work he can find. Then he makes terrible lewd jokes about it. And then he rants and raves about how I don't have a sense of humor. I don't know how to take his jokes.
I can do your paperwork for you.
No, this is about learning how to take it. I mean, if I can't deal with this, I can't deal with anything. Maybe we should speed up the process of becoming just like Boardman, though. Someone dies, we can make jokes about it. Someone lives, we just keep on working. Who cares?
That's exactly why women shouldn't be doctors. I mean, they're so damn emotional. It must be in their genes or something.
What are you talking about? I can't believe this is coming from your mouth. Okay. You got me. Fine. Thank you.
Did I?
Yes. You always know how to get me off of my philosophical rantings. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go on that break now, okay?
Go read your letter.
See you. Bye.
So, you ready?
Ready and waiting.
May I take that?
No. No, not yet.
Take your time. I'll be back.
Daddy said I could come too.
Oh, Serena. Hi, were you painting the town when I called?
No,
Look at
just
that.
candlestick.
Ooh, doggies, this is our kind of place, huh?
Oh, you guys, please, don't worry about it.
Now, if you'd come on the picnic with us, we would have given you a ride home.
You would not believe how unbelievably good it is to see you. I will tell you, I've had the craziest night. My date got called away at the last minute, and I said I would find my way home, but the cab service in this town just really stinks, and you know, and I realized that I forgot my wallet.
Well, that seems to happen to you all the time.
Does not.
Whatever. Pickup's out back.
Pick up?
Oh, yeah. We'll let you ride in the back.
Okay, well, but like I said, there's one matter to be taken care of first. I know. Like I said, I forgot my wallet.
I'm surprised no one ever told you that smoking was dangerous to your health. Open, please. Good. Carbon monoxide, nicotine, ammonia, additives. Oh yeah, these things will kill you. What's that sound? Oh, honey, did you leave the oxygen on again? And smoking, too. You've been a very naughty nurse. I'm afraid you're about to get fired. Get it? Fired. Well, looks like everybody's at Sonny and Brenda's wedding.
Yeah, I guess so. I know your mom was excited about going, especially with Mike.
Now it's good to see her having some fun.
Someone should.
You get your drink?
Yeah, how about a cranberry juice?
Cranberry juice and a beer.
Hey, Joe. You know, I was thinking just now. You don't have to say anything if you don't want to.
Thanks.
I mean, you have to be polite.
I'm not a lot of fun, am I?
Joe, you lost patience right out of nowhere. Now, no matter what you think or how you want to feel, you're just not going to get over it anytime soon. I mean, these things stick with you. That's a fact.
I've been working in a hospital in one way or another since I was 18 years old. I mean, before I was a paramedic, I was an EMT. This one time, I got this call out on the highway. And I went out there, and I found this girl who I dated halfway through the windshield of a car. But I dealt with it. You know, when you see this long enough, you figure out how you're going to learn to see it forever. You know what I mean? I guess I'm lucky. I don't know. But what I don't get is the way Boardman comes down on Karen. I mean, this stuff is so internal for her. And you would think somebody in his position would take that into account. And after last...
She's a grown woman and a good physician. Now, if she wasn't strong enough to handle it, she wouldn't be here. Stop worrying about her.
I don't think you understand what I'm saying.
Joe, you're an intern. Now, you have too much on your plate to shoulder someone else's load.
I'm not shouldering someone else's load.
You're not?
I don't know. Maybe I am.
Look, we all have to deal with the rough stuff. Now, Karen's going to have to deal with it her own way. No one's going to show her how. No one can. Not even Mighty Joe Scanlon. So, there's no point in trying to analyze how she's going to deal with it or trying to protect her from... Oh, God. I'm sorry. Well, I'm getting way out of line here. So, how do you think the Giants look this year?
That is the worst transition I've ever heard. But we should change the subject because I'm going to think what I'm going to think.
You mean you're going to feel what you want to feel?
Whatever.
Obviously, you can't have an intelligent conversation about anything with General Hospital.
You're right. Wait a second. No, I refuse to believe that about myself.
It's true. It's impossible for you, boy. You're obsessed.
Okay. I will bet you that while we're here, I will not mention the hospital.
You want a handicap?
Okay. I can mention the hospital.
Or anyone connected to it.
3 times. And at any time after 3 times, I have to take a drink of beer. Which I can't drink because I'm on duty. Come on, that does not count.
Sucker.
Dear Karen, before you read any further, you ought to know I think you're right. It's time I faced what I've been putting you through, us through, this entire time we've been apart. Cops are good at losing themselves in their work and forgetting about the rest of the world, the rest of their lives. I don't think I'm any different. In fact, I may be better at it than most. But that's not fair to you, and it hasn't been for a long time. I have to be honest, I don't see it changing. I don't know what can change. All I know is that you shouldn't have to pay for what I want. You have never used the word divorce.
So, you, gonna owe me.
I know.
I mean, you're really gonna owe me. You didn't even save me any champagne.
You wouldn't have liked it.
Well, at $300 a bottle, I would have learned.
Believe me, you don't want to make the same mistake that I made.
So it's tall boys for you from now on.
Until I pay you back, it's going to be bread and water.
What kind of a restaurant doesn't even have fried chicken?
Snooty ones. Snooty ones. Let's get out of here, huh? Let me ask you something.
Me first. You really saved my life here tonight.
Well, one more thing. Why did you call me?
Tomorrow, it's the first all-new Drew Carey show of the season, but brace yourself, because it contains the one thing you never thought you'd see. This special new Drew is a nude Drew. Don't miss the season premiere of the Drew Carey Show on a special day and time, followed by Home Improvement, ABC, Tuesday. Will Haley discover her father's involvement in the fatal plane crash? Watch what happens on All My Children today.